Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Welcome to yet another Retro Rants here on Saturday with RetroActive. How is everybody doing? Hopefully you guys are having an awesome good day. For me and the people in my town, we actually had a really decent weather. It wasn't bad weather. It wasn't phenomenal weather, but it was decent weather. Hellfire, that's impossible. Hellfire is always late. Hellfire, you were early today. You were not late today. I'm not late, Hellfire. Oh, okay, reading that. It's glitching again, RetroActive. Hellfire, a wizard never arrives late nor early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Right there, Tabitha. There we go. Perfect. First of all, let me go ahead and do some shout outs real quick, guys. I want to go ahead and shout out Vance Burton real quick, because Vance actually dropped a raid on me, so I still want to make sure.
Well, I mean, I'm looking really for the
Vance a nice little shout out.
My fingers for quick
that
pulls.
is Vance Burton right there, everybody. If you aren't already following him, make sure you do follow him and check him out. Let him know that you found him through me. We are also going to drop a shout out to John Blitz, Tabitha, Hellfire, Jessica, and we got one for Ruru. We got one for Blast.
I think there's a tiny piece left.
Slamma Jamma. Jeff is Lone Wolf. Dropping all those wonderful shout outs to everybody right there.
No, I can't anymore. Oh my god, it started burning
Thank
more.
you for the shout out. Hey, anytime.
Why is it burning more?
Clip that today, right?
Oh my god.
Look at that. Look.
God.
That clip right there, guys. Tabitha Sabbatha had done the one chip challenge, guys. That was the one chip challenge right there.
This is the least fun thing.
No, Hellfire. She was saying, I am a wizard. There's Hellfire there. I'm not sure what he's doing. Not sure what Hellfire's doing.
I think I could probably do it in person. Let me try. What the fuck? Why won't this work? Come here, you little cock monkey. I didn't say you could run away. You're gonna die now.
So that was Hellfire doing an impersonation of me, guys. That's Hellfire doing an impersonation.
See what's bad is nobody's ever they had to watch my my gameplay stream on Fridays to be able to.
Yeah.
There is Jessica and Cosplay right there, playing some Fall Guys. His daydreaming at Hellfire, yeah. It took me for a second to think about what he was talking about, but it was because he was trying to think of how to do an impersonation of me. So that's what was going on in that clip. But Hellfire, as far as the whole wizard thing, remember, I am a level 47 Grand Wizard, okay? There is Blasted. Make sure you guys check out Blasted. As you can see, she does a stream like nobody does, okay? How often do you get to see somebody doing heavy metal drumming to video games and movie soundtracks and who knows what else you would throw at them, still drum to it. So definitely check that out. We got a few more clips gonna go through. Once all the clips are done, then we're gonna get the rigmarole going through. There is Onyx Demon right there playing some Call of Duty. The awesome Onyx Demon. Did you say you made No, I am a level 47 Grand Wizard. Talking about I am level 47. I don't get older. I level up.
Me with the fucking helicopter.
I just watched a scary movie, Lights Out. Nice, Ruru. Nice, yes. Lights Out is actually a really decent scary movie. No, right now I'm still forever 7. Still forever 7. Slamma Jamma right there. There's the ever awesome Slamma Jamma. Making sure I do all the shout outs and stuff like that to double check everybody and stuff. So once all those are done, it looks like all the clips are going through. I don't see anybody else in that I need to shout out. But once people come through, make sure we do that. I am the spawn. Ruru with a siren. And I am the spawn of a demon, so I'm still more powerful than you. So you think. So you think. Okay, yeah, I'm sexy. And she watched Lights Out, Tabitha. She watched Lights Out. So anyway, how is everybody doing? Let me know how your day was. Did you have a good day? Did you have a bad day? Did you have an so-so, meh? You know, what kind of day did you all have today? Let me know. Who just dropped a... Oh, Onyx Demon shot himself out for a double dose of Onyx Demon, everybody. There's a double dose of Onyx Demon.
The guy gets
You had a great day, Tabitha. That is great that you had a great day. I'm glad you had a great day. Mine was 50-50. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Ruru had a good day. Give me a second, guys, because I'm about to take some ibuprofen.
This game... Oh, but me and you, Linda, might have to go play some Borderlands.
It was filled with fun. That is good that your day was filled with fun. My day, ladies and gentlemen, may not have been filled with fun, but it was a day. It was a day. It's been a day, guys. And that's what we're gonna be doing about the rants. Same, got some good loots. Hey, I'm glad you got some good stuff. For me, real quick before we actually get into the stream, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is Sunday Stream Salvation, my stream tutorial stream. Monday is Mystery Monday. Guys, Monday. Okay? Monday. Thanks to Tabitha Sabbatha, John Bliss redeemed the Truffle Shuffle. Okay, I will do the Truffle Shuffle. Let me go ahead and get that out of the way real quick, ladies and gentlemen. I got to move the microphone. Hang on one second. Truffle Shuffle. As you can see, I am fairly skinny, so we got to poke the belly out, so hang on. Okay, belly is poked out, so we're going to do a Truffle Shuffle, guys. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay. Woo! Let out of breath there. So anyway, as I was saying, I was doing some talking with Tabitha Sabbatha and was doing some research for my upcoming cosplay stream. I think I'm going to call the police now. So as I was talking with Tabitha Sabbatha, I will be very soon doing my my Vandal Savage cosplay. And in the midst of doing my Vandal Savage cosplay, I was doing a little bit of research. And in doing that research, I found a few things very, very interesting that I decided amongst talking with her about with Mystery Monday doing the gods of the Egyptian gods and talking about some of the mysteries of Egypt and the pyramids and all the structures and the hieroglyphics and things like that. So since we closed out the demons talk on Mystery Monday, and gonna need a new subject. What better to talk about than something that rarely ever gets talked about? But Ruru highlighted my message. I'm a cool kid. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're not just a cool kid. You are a cool, awesome kid. You are one of the best kids that I know. But we are going to be talking about the Egyptian gods. We're talking Khufu, Khafe, we're talking Ra, we're talking Horus, we're talking Set, we're talking all the Egyptian gods. We're going to be talking about a lot of that coming here. There's reasons why, because there's some things that I kind of did some connecting the dots of that I'll talk about later. I'm going to hit up Onyx Demon to get with him and Hellfire about a lot of things that I discovered to see what they think and push forward. But some really cool things that we got going, guys. So Monday after Sunday, we're gonna be doing some really good stuff for you guys, and of course it'll go all back through. Now that we got all the initial whatever out of the way, let's go ahead and do some talking. As always, see, I have no school on Monday. That's correct. You have no school on Monday, but you do have school on Tuesday. Don't forget, let me go ahead and throw the link into the Discord or into the chats real quick. right there. There's my the Discord right there. The first link is for my personal Discord that I share with Hellfire, ladies and gentlemen. The second link is for Stream Demons. If you're not already and want to be part of one of the best Discord stream teams, Stream Demons, everybody, horns up for the mother freaking Stream Demons. Make sure you join the best group of people you will ever meet. A majority of the people in this Discord or in this stream are Stream Demons, and they are literally some of the best people you'll ever have as friends. So definitely, there's Vance Burton throwing up his horns. Why can't I do it? That's because there is no link for that in here, kiddo. That doesn't work in this Discord in this stream. There's no command for YouTube in here. But if you want to get my socials, I think that is right. I may be wrong. There we go. There's my one link to rule them. Anyway.
Execute Order 66.
All right. You just joined. Somebody named Yuh. I don't know who that is, but Yuh just joined. As I was saying, with the Discords, ladies and gentlemen, if you join my and Tabitha, subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. If you join my Discord, once you're fully in, if you join Retro's Green Room, ladies and gentlemen, I will pull you in to the stream with me live, and you can join me in the chat so that everybody in this out there watching the stream will be able to hear you talk with me, and you can we can have a nice little discussion about the things that I ran about. So feel free to do that. Oh, so that's Ruru. Okay, I was like, hey, where's my horns? Right, you gotta have those horns. You gotta have the horns. So that would be Ruru. I'll take care. I'll make sure I get you set with that, kiddo. We'll definitely get you set. But yeah, if you join Retro's Green Room, ladies and gentlemen, I will pull you in the chat with me. You'll be streamed right across with everybody, so they can hear you, and you can actually comment on anything that I'm saying with live on the stream. So while that's going on, we got a lot to discuss. Donate $6 and I'll throw up the horns. So the first thing that I want to talk about is plumbers. Plumbers. And no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not talking about Mario or Luigi, but plumbers. So not too long ago, about the beginning of the month, we were having plumbing issues here. Called a plumber in. They supposedly fixed the issues. Created a patch in the pipeline. If you're not in the plumbing, or you don't pay for a plumber and you don't know what a patch is, you'll understand. But they basically they find a section in your pipes and they cut a hole in your pipe. A hole, guys. A hole. Supply Jeff. The Kraken has been released. Let me drop a shout out to the Kraken, everybody. What's wrong with plumbers? I'll explain in a minute, John. Let me go ahead and do a shout out to the Kraken. Supply Jeff, everybody. So in a second here,
I'm down now.
There's the Kraken. One of the most awesome streamer friends that I can have. There is nobody that has good entertainment.
I clipped on my phone and published it. Not sure how to get back on. Oh shit! Let me get out of there. My team probably thinks I'm probably one of the useless people ever.
You are not useless. You are not useless. How's it?
I'm trying to kill the ants right now. I'm trying to kill ants.
You'll find out here in a minute. You'll find out here in a minute for me. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we got my little computer goal right there. Once I save up a bit more money. Before we talk about plumber issues, I'm glad. Well, actually, we'll save that for positivity. We'll save that for positive. We'll save that for positive. We'll save it for positive later. So we'll talk about this and positivity later. Plumbers. So as I was saying, they're doing a patch. So imagine having a long section of pipe and it's blocked up, but they can't get their snake in. So they go and cut a section of the pipe out and create a hole in this pipe that they can stick their snakes into, and they cover it with a flat piece of metal, just wrap it around and put something heavy on, which you can easily knock over and create air passage, and things just flow out. So anyway, they created a patch, which they did it nicely. They fixed it to where it wouldn't bubble out. But 2 weeks later, about a week ago, I was having issues. So I already paid them $240 already to fix the issue once. About 2 days ago, they came in because the lines were clogged again. For some reason, they were clogged again. So I called them in. They came in. They snaked the lines. Everything seemed to work for a little while. Okay, so I paid them another $240. So now I'm out $480. Okay, $480. Well, 3 days passed, guys. 3 days have passed. Just 3 fucking days. 3 fucking days. And for some reason now, it's not working again. Same issue. The toilets don't want to flush. The sinks clog up. The shower clogs up. The whole 9 yards. Okay, so here I paid. I'm in at $840, guys, or $240, $480. $480. I'm in, and I'm still having the issues. Sounds like they're doing a half-ass job. Sounds like they're not doing a damn job at all, because like I said, we called them. We were having this issue. We had this issue 2 days ago. 2 days ago, literally within 1 day, it messed up. So we called them in. They were supposed to come in 2 days ago. They didn't show up 2 days ago. They didn't show up yesterday. Okay, today marks the 3rd day, and they still haven't come to fix the lines. So Monday, we are going to be calling a whole new plumber. Okay, having to get a whole new plumber who's even more expensive, because the people that we were using were the inexpensive people, not the cheap people, because I'm trying to stay away from the cheap people. This guy, the guy that I normally go to, is the middle ground, middle of the road. Okay, so you got your super cheap, uber cheap ghetto plumbers. Then you have the people that we called, and then you have the expensive guys. Okay, Supply Jeff says they sound like they're doing temp to get callbacks, and that's what I'm thinking, is that they're trying to do the work. I think they miscalculated, and it happened a little sooner than they expected, you know, and so they're afraid to come in, knowing that we're going to be pissed off that they're coming like this. So so you're kind of see where I'm at, Jeff, is that I think they're doing a half-assed job on purpose, so that after a certain amount of time it messes up, and we have to call them back in, and after a certain amount of time it messes up again, so we have to keep calling them back in, and keep calling them back in, and keep calling them back in. You know, this way they get their money during the whole COVID thing, which is bullshit, and it's underhanded, and it's dirty, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna be spamming every fucking place I can, so that people know that they're bad services. You have a new favorite song. Ruru has a new favorite song. What is your new favorite song, Ruru? But yeah, so Monday, I'm gonna have to be calling the expensive plumbers, which for those who don't know, I am in the process of saving money, not only for a computer, guys, not only for a computer, but to buy the house that I'm temporarily living in. We're trying to buy the house, and we can't buy this fucking house if every time I turn around, I have to pay a fucking plumber to do a half-ass fucking job. Okay, or paying for something else, or paying for this, and paying for that, and paying for this. It's a bunch of bullshit. My Bright Side by the Killers. Nice, Rue, nice. You should get a refund. Oh, we're going to get something better than this. Yes, we usually watch them do the work. We stand there and watch them do the work. Basically, without busting names out, Rowan would know who I'm talking about when I say their name, but Rowan knows of one of the plumbers really well. It's a pseudo friend of I can't really say a friend of mine. It's an acquaintance of mine. Okay, it is somebody that I know. And Brew, let me go ahead. I'll send you the message in Discord so you know who I'm talking about, Ruru. Because I don't want to say their name over the stream, but yes, you know, yes, that person. That said, pretty much on Monday, as I was saying, I'm going to be going with the more expensive people. We got a new follower, ladies and gentlemen. Who do we got as a new follower? LaLit22K. Not sure if I'm saying that. LaLit, Lolly T. I'm not sure how to say that right. But 22KM. LaLit 22KM. If I'm saying it wrong, please let me know. I do apologize if I'm saying it wrong, but correct me if I'm wrong. But But anyway, as I was saying, the plan is I'm gonna let and Hellfire, when I go this route and when I say this, Hellfire will understand just how big this is when I say this. Okay, because this is a detrimental thing. If anybody who truly knows me and knows how me and my brother don't get along, okay, but on Monday I am unleashing the baby brother on the Plubmers. I will be unleashing the baby brother on the Plubmers, okay? And when I go to the depths of asking my brother to have at somebody, one, that's a big thing for me to bring in my brother, okay? Because normally I can handle myself, okay? And I usually get stuff handled. But when I bring the brother in, and it's like unleashing the Kraken, basically. I'm calling in the big guns, because usually if my brother jumps in, he's gonna put the fear of every god in existence, from pagan gods to Christian gods to Buddhist gods. He's gonna put the fear of every single god ever thought of into the Plubmers. Okay, Horoscope TV Retro, what is up, Horoscope TV? How you doing? Let's go ahead and do some shout outs again, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on one moment. Horoscope, there's a shout out to Horoscope. Let me drop a shout out to Lalit 22K real quick, maybe. I will in just a second, kiddo. Nope, I did the wrong thing. Hang on, guys. Hang on 1 second. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't what I wanted. That is what I wanted right there. Doing a shout out to Lalit22K. Anyway, let me check what message Ruru sent me. Yes, you are correct. I can call him Chip. That's right. I can call him Chip, and I do know his real name. So you are correct, kiddo. I'm good. My birthday is coming up soon. Less than 3 weeks. Nice, nice, nice. Let me know when your birthday is, and a day before or day of. If I'm streaming Horoscope, I'll make sure to give you a birthday wish. And I'm knocking things over somewhere somehow. What did I knock over? Oh, nothing to worry about. I just knocked over some moonshine. So anyway, with the Plubmers, like I said.
No, don't show me your butthole.
And there goes Ruru dropping the or that's John Blitz dropping that. But anyway, getting back into the rants. I will be unleashing the baby brother. Okay, now normally I can fight my own battles and I usually win. Okay, but I'm not in the mood for a winning of a battle. I want to not just win, but I want them to feel like shit and feel bad. And to be able to win and get my vindication, I want to win and make them feel bad. So if I had done my own battle, I would just win. Okay, but releasing the baby brother on them, he will make them feel so bad about themselves. Okay, he will make them want to never be Plubmers ever again. He will make them have, you know, standard average penises, and he will make them feel like they have baby penises, or we should say peni. Okay, hold on once. Let me allow that. There we go. Cold-hearted. Exactly, Boa. Exactly. He's a little bit more cold-hearted than I am. Okay, I will get the job done. He's just going to be a little bit more cold-hearted, like Boa Blitz says. So thank you for being here, Boa. Let me go ahead and do a shout-out to Boa Blitz. Shout out to Boa Blitz. You didn't do the right command, kiddo. There we go. Oh, and Grizzly's in here, too. What is up, Grizzly? What is up? What is up? What is up? Dropping a shout out to you. So this way we're gonna go ahead and get some proper stuff going here. Hopefully the shout out player works. Looks like the shout out player's in and out, in and out. There we go.
Oh, like Billy built
came in a good time coming in at the penis thing, right? You came in to be talking about baby
have
penis
a laugh,
or the
hang
penile.
out, meet people.
Cellcat is in here too. What's this about baby Peni?
And just have a good time for an hour a day.
I was talking about Plumbers,
forget about like the
talking about Plumbers. Plumbers did me wrong. I've already paid. I'm already in at $480 for work that is like I paid about 3 weeks ago to get plumbing done. About 3 days ago, the plumbing was messed up again, and had them fix it. A day later, 1 day later, plumbing messed up. Okay, didn't work. So now I'm already $480 in, and they're supposed to come back to fix it again. And more than likely, they're probably going to charge me another $240 again. So so since they want to play games with me. Okay, normally I'd be like, hey, look, y'all been here 3 times to fix one thing, and the one thing you fixed the first of the 3 times didn't work. So y'all need to give me a refund of all my money and fix the shit for free. But instead of doing this, that would just be a, hey, look, y'all fucked up. You know, I paid you already. Give me my money back and fix it. And they'll fix it, and it's over with. No. This is third time's the charm. No, I want them to feel like they got baby Peni. Okay, so instead of me fussing at them, I'm gonna send a baby brother who will literally twist their freaking nipples so bad that they bleed out their toes. Okay, now notice that kind of, wait, how can you twist nipples and bleed out your toes? Okay, I don't know how you twist nipples and bleed out your toes, but my baby brother is that type of person that he can twist your nipples and make your toes bleed. How he would do it, I don't know, but he's that type of person, so I'm going to unleash them onto him. So, because I have a 94-year-old grandmother that lives with me, okay, and I take care of her. So, having a 94-year-old woman to have bad plumbing, and for them to know this and know that there's a 94-year-old woman here, get your shit together, fix my fucking plumbing so that my grandmother continue to have a decent house, so she doesn't have to have bad plumbing and live in a bad plumbing where we spend fucking money to pay you to fix this shit. Okay? So yeah, they're fucking with my grandmother here. Okay? My grandmother is the only grandmother I have left. Okay? She is the patriarch of my family, and you're fucking with her. So when you fuck with her, you're fucking with me, you're fucking with my brother, you're fucking with my nephews, you're fucking with the family. So rather than let me let my anger out on them, okay, people think my anger is bad, my temper is bad. Oh, hell no, okay? Hellfire can tell you, okay, my baby brother is 20,000 times worse than me, okay? So rather than let me and my anger go at them, I'll let my baby brother have at them and step back and just watch the fireworks happen. He sounds fun to hang out with. Boa, you would love my brother. You would love my brother. Yeah, you would definitely love my brother. He works for the PD still. He is the firearms instructor for the PD. He's the head of the detective agency. Like me, he has martial arts training in Aikido. And he has a few other martial arts that I don't know. So you would actually get along with him. He loves to hunt. So he's a big hunter. So yeah, you would definitely get along with him. My cat is laying on me and smells so bad. Well, it looks like your cat needs a bath, kiddo. Looks like your bath needs a bath. Your cat needs a bath. This is some straight up bullshit. Oh man, the monster nerpy, exactly, the monster nipples. I have trained some of our PDs. See, there we go, Boa. Y'all two, you and my brother would get along really good. Give me a second to hydrate here, guys. Give me a second to hydrate. So, pretty much, I don't know how many of you guys have ever had to deal with the issues that I'm dealing with plumbers, but in my town, we got so many people that think, oh, hey, he lives in a town with nothing but country bumpkin swamp people. You know, this is the swamps in North Carolina. This is the country in North Carolina. These are some inbred motherfucking redneck people. You know, sorry, I'm not an inbred redneck motherfucker. Okay, I may be living in a redneck swamp town, but I'm not a redneck swamp person. Okay, so you may be able to play some of the other people in my town, but you're not fucking with me. Okay, so they think they can get away with something, but they don't realize who the fuck they're fucking with. So yeah, I've been having a little bit of a time. Fighting with this shit 3 times now, and at $240, you would think that they would fucking get their job done, and to have to deal with it a third fucking time, nope. No, 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 no. You just signed your death warrants, motherfuckers. Anyway, moving forward. Because there ain't really much for me to talk about with the plumber issues. That's pretty much talked out. Grizzly said, I have recently with the heating in my entire house. Dudes come back and said, "Oh man, it's been fixed. What you bitching about?" And it doesn't work. Right. It's like, dude, if I'm telling you it doesn't work, and you're telling me it's fixed, okay. If it doesn't work, and I'm pretending to be you, Grizz, if my heat is not working and I'm cold, then it's not working. You can tell me it's working, but if it's my heat, I'm the one paying you guys. And if it's not working, it's not working, which means it's not working up to my standards. It may work up to your standards, but it's not up to my standards, okay? I'm paying you to fix my heater, and for me, plumbing, to my standards, not to your standards, because you're not the one using the heat. You're not the one using the plumbing. We're using it, not you. So we're paying you to be experts to fix our shit the way that we want. You know, and people don't understand this. We're paying you to fix it for us the way we want. We're the customers. We're always right. You're the one performing the service. So you use your knowledge and supposed expertise to fix the shit how we want it to work. Plain and simple. This is what it's supposed to do. This is what it's doing. And you're going and saying, okay, this is what we're doing, somewhere in the middle. No, not lukewarm, not cold, but hot. We want this, not this, and not in between. Third strike is out. Exactly, John Blitz. Exactly. Now, we're going to move forward here. We're going to move forward. Now, as many of you know, with my Twitch situation, my Switch situation, the company wouldn't let me do a refund on the Switch. They won't return my money. They won't let me return the Switch. So I have a second Switch, okay? And I've been trying to sell the second Switch. And since I don't use Facebook anymore, and I don't want to use Facebook anymore, I've been selling the other Switch, which, hang on, let me show you. Still in a box. Okay? Unopened Switch, an unopened brand new Switch, okay? And a fucking case. Have it set on my mother's Facebook account to be sold for $250. $250. And basically what's happening is we have one person who wants to buy it, but they want to pay $200. Okay, really? A brand new Switch with a case, and you want to get me to sell it, let you have it for $200. $125. The case itself is $25 fucking dollars. Okay, and a $300 Switch that we're selling it at a disadvantage, or at a lower cost as it is already. Tell them to eat a fungus. Tell them to suck it, lowballing bitch. It's like $300 plus dollars exactly. So they want us to sell it to them for $200. If you go and fucking look on on eBay and Mercari, people who have just the Switch, no case, just the Switch alone, okay, just a standard Switch by itself, brand new, unopened, they're selling it on Mercari and eBay for anywhere from $400 to $500 to $600, okay? Okay, they're marking it up. I'm gracious enough to be, not only am I marking it down by $50 fucking dollars, but I'm throwing in the fucking case, okay, a $25 travel case that has the game storage and everything, okay, in for free. And you want to pay $100 less? Hell no, okay? Now, I may sometimes act like an idiot, Let's see, sell that shit on eBay for $350 with free shipping. It will probably sell quick, right? I'm thinking about doing that. That's gonna be my next thing. That's gonna be my next thing. If I don't sell it by Monday, if it's not sold, this is going on eBay or Mercari, one of the two. But no, I'm not stupid. I am not selling it to for $200 to anybody. Now, it gets better. It gets better, okay? Get this. Okay? We have someone else who's in Portsmouth, Virginia, okay? Portsmouth fucking Virginia. We're talking 2.5 fucking hours away. Okay, 2.5. See, I got tree fitty. So anyway, someone up in Portsmouth is willing to pay the $250. Okay, but they expect me to drive up to Portsmouth and meet them to give it to them. Okay, first of all, hell to the no. Okay, because guess what? By me driving 2.5 hours up the road, that means I have to pay the gas money. Let's see. Oh hell no! Tell them to pick it up. Exactly. I am not about to pay like $20 in fucking gas. Okay, just to drive it all the way up to them for them to get it already at a low cost anyway, which would mean I'm still losing fucking money. Hell no. Okay, like I said, I may sometimes act like an idiot, but I'm not stupid. Okay, acting like an idiot, acting like a child is one thing. But we all know that when I do act childish or act like an idiot, it's intentional. I know what I'm doing. Okay, it'd be different if I didn't know what I was doing and I'm acting that way because that's how I am, you know. But no, I'll probably get it from you, bro, to be honest. I'm Hellfire, I probably had a feeling you probably would anyway. So it is what it is. John with a copy of the hell no. The audacity of people. Exactly. So that's the thing. That's the thing. People are stupid. Okay. One, had that person like, oh hey, you know, I'll buy it for $250, and if you come bring it to me, and I'll pay your gas. If they would have said, hey, I'll drop an extra $20 for gas for you. Gas prices are astronomical right now. They keep increasing and keep increasing. And I got a fucking SUV, which eats gas. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not stupid. Okay. Bulbous says, why are you selling the Switch? See, real quick. As you see, I have... Oh, I turned it on. Oh. But I've got one now. So this is the second one. It finally came in, and the other company won't let me return it to get my money. The lost Switch has been found and has come to me, and the company won't take it back for a refund. They won't let me return it, so I can't get my money back. So to get the money that was spent on this, I'm selling it at a loss at $250. So yeah, that's what's going on. But it is what it is. But this has got to make that a sound button. Hell no. John Blitz, I will do that. I will make a hell no sound. I will make a hell no sound. But so yeah, you know, it says, but if they already marked it as lost, they should take it back. That's bullshit. Exactly. The company screwed me over. Amazon's already known. Amazon's taking care of me. Amazon is they're going to refund me the $300 on Amazon, but it's going to be Amazon credit versus actual cash. So did you jump the gun early last rant? I'm not a savage then. No, you're not a savage, boy. You're not a savage. Did I jump the gun? Yes and no. Was my rant rightful? Yes, because I got it way farther than I should have. They quoted me a date, okay, and then it didn't come on that date. They quoted me a second date. It didn't come on that date, and then a third time they're like, "Oh well, we got weather issues, so you know, it's the weather issues." Then they're like, "Oh well, it wasn't weather issues. We lost it." Okay, so they found it and then sent it to me. So since it was listed as being lost and I filed paperwork for it to be lost with FedEx, okay, then it was lost. But they still returned it to me, and I've already spent money. So now I've got this. I'm like, hey, here it is here. The company is like, nope, nope, nope. And you've got it now, so we don't have to refund your money. You're not going to return it, this, that, or the other. So they're making me keep it. So jumping the gun or not, the fact is it was supposed to come to me at a certain date, and they gave me a second date. It didn't come then, and on the third time they said it was lost. So technically I didn't jump the gun, and my rant is justified. So yeah, but the problem is now that I have it and I can't get a refund on it, I'm now trying to sell it to get the money back for it, because there's no point in me having an extra Switch, and I'm not going to give it to somebody and not get something out of it. So yeah. But yeah, it's what's bothering me is the sheer audacity of people to actually come up with some of the stupid shit that they're coming. And I've already had 5 people try to get it from me in one stupid way or the other. Those are just 2 of the things that we've talked about. Believe it or not, hang on a sec. One of the hilarious ones that we got, which I didn't mention. Couldn't you have refused the package so FedEx had to take it? No. Basically, FedEx left it on the porch and went away. So since they left it on the porch, it wasn't one that you signed for. They left it on the porch, which means it's there. I can't not accept it. It's on the porch. Exactly. Hellfire can tell you the FedEx and ups and mail in our town are jacked up motherfuckers. They're lazy ass motherfuckers. K-Bear, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, K-Bear. Let's do a shout out to K-Bear real quick, because K-Bear hasn't been here in a long time. Let's do a shout out to K-Bear. Let's do a shout out to K-Bear right there. There we go.
Today, girl.
The wonderful K-Bear, everybody. The
wonderful,
you
trying to play? I don't think y'all can see my Halloween.
There we go. Oh my God, K-Bear has right, Tabitha, right? Coming out of nowhere with that. So I'm glad to see K-Bear in the house. So anyway, one of the other ridiculous offers that we got for people. Get this, okay? So this is a little on the retarded side, but it's not as retarded as the other 2 that I mentioned. We had somebody offer to trade us a beat-up old lawnmower, okay? A beat-up old lawnmower for the Switch. It's like, really? Why do I want your beat-up old crusty-ass rusted lawnmower that you're selling for $100? Okay, why am I going to trade the $300 Switch with a case that I'm offering for $250 for your beat uprizted $100 lawnmower? It's like stupid people are coming out of the woodworks for this damn Switch. A new host, thank you, Grizz, for the host. Thank you. So yeah, exactly, John, exactly. We got some stupid ass people coming out the woodworks. You can return and get your money back on everything you buy online for first 30 days, unless this is European law only. It's K-Bear, okay. But Cellcat here in America, no, it's been listed as lost, and it came to me a month later. So I got it at well past a certain period. The company that sold it to me, they're like, oh no, we're doing no refunds. All sales are final. Blah 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 blah. They're pulling some no return bullshit. So they're not going to let me return it to them. Trade Switch for a lawnmower. What kind of crap is that? Right, Grizz. Right. Now it would have been different if it was some kind of like if it was a riding lawnmower made by Lamborghini. So if we're talking like a Lamborghini, like if Lamborghini makes a lawnmower and you want to trade me, okay, we'll do some talking. But for a busted ass lawnmower that's rusted and you're selling it for $100 and you want to do an even swap for a Switch that's $300, I'm selling for $250. Even if it was $250 and I'm selling it at the $250 cost, that's still $150 more than your busted ass lawnmower. But we got some seriously stupid ass fuckers in our in North Carolina, people. Hellfire, yes, I'm gonna be playing with DVD later if you want to join. K-Bear asked him for a Lamborghini. But yeah, Hellfire would tell you here in North Carolina we got some busted up ass stupid people in our town. Okay, I don't know if it's the water, if it's the air, if there's some kind of viral fungus floating around in the air, or maybe they've been banging their head on the wall, or they just painted their walls and the lead paint is poisoning their brain. Exactly, Ruru, boo, exactly, all the boos. Mythbusters, exactly, right? And yeah, it's the crack. Well, no, Hellfire, if you think about it, what's the one thing that our town and North Carolina is having issues with? Is the heroin. All that heroin overdosing that we're having here. Ladies and gentlemen, here in North Carolina, we have an issue with people overdosing and overusing heroin. Okay, we have major heroin issues here. So instead of crack, Hellfire, I think it's the heroin. I think it's all these heroin users around here. And I say heroin because, as Hellfire knows, the rednecks in our town, they don't say heroin. Okay, the country people around here, they talk like this, so they don't say heroin. They say heroin. It's that heroin. You know, it's that whatchamacallit, that whatchamadigity, that do-flippy, that do-hickey. It's that heroin. That and meth and bad. I have to download it again. Okay, Boa Blitz said, but it turned out to be free then, right? You could get it to someone that can't afford one and give them a blessing or not. And technically you are right, Boa. You are right. To some degrees I could. But with the plumbing issues that are going on at my house and trying to buy the house for my grandmother before she passes away, trying to sell it will give the money that I get from that is going to my grandmother, okay, so that we can try to buy this house for her, because my goal is to buy the house before she passes away. So it's not much money. It's only $250, but it's $250 that I'm gonna put in my grandmother's pocket to help buy the house. When I get my $1,500 or $1,400 from the government, I'm actually giving my grandmother $400 of that as well. So I'm pretty much taking a lot of money that I get. I'm giving my grandmother a certain amount of money. We're saving up to buy this house, because she's lived in this house that we're at now since she was 16 years old. She's 94 years old now. So imagine 16 years old and you've lived in this house since you were 16 and you're 94 now. Okay, I want before she passes away, I want her to have the joy of seeing her name on that deed before she passes. Okay, so that's one of the things that we're doing. So that's the reason why I'm selling it. Normally I could give it away and give it, you know, as a blessing to somebody, but right now I'm trying to do my best to give a blessing to my grandmother. My grandmother don't play video games, so if I sell it, that money can go to her to get the blessing that she wants, which is to buy the house. So she rents the house. Yes, she rents the house. She rents the house. I help pay some of the bills, and like I pay a portion of the rent. She pays a portion of the rent. I pay a portion of the utilities. She pays a portion of the utilities. So we're sharing the bills pretty much. But yeah, she rents the house. My godfather is the one that owns it, and he's willing to sell her the house for $10,000 instead of $15,000. So at $10,000, which is fairly cheap for a house, $10,000 is not that expensive. But why are you fixing it? That is on the landlord. It's Boa. It's a long story why we're fixing it up. We are getting the house at a very low cost. We have an agreement that is as long as we do the fixing up at our cost, we're getting the house for as little as we do. And trust me, the amount of rent that we're paying is well worth us fixing up the house ourselves. Remember, we're in North Carolina. This is North Carolina stuff going on. This is redneck stuff going on. So yeah, it might not be understandable, but basically, as long as we do the repairs and stuff to the house, we get it for the low cost that we're getting it at. So it was a deal that my grandfather and my godfather had when they hashed out whatever. So, you know, we just continue to go with it. $10,000, I will buy it and then rent it to you cheap. No, it's not going to work that way. It's not going to work that way. He's normally selling it to people for $15,000. His houses usually go for that much. But this house, this specific house, he's not selling for $15,000. he is going to let my grandmother buy it for $10,000 instead of $15,000, which is $5,000 cheaper. But yeah, 15, I will take it. See, right? A lot of people have tried to buy this house from him. He's had people ask to buy this house. Okay, he's had offers for people to buy this house, but he won't sell this house to anybody because as long as my grandmother is alive, his father said that she would have a place to live and that this would be her place to live as long as she was alive. So we're trying to get the money to buy the house from him before she passes away. Is your house big? The house is not big. The house is not big. It is what they call a cotton mill house. It is a 2-bedroom upstairs, 15 each. I will buy the street and call it Sir Street. You probably could, Boa. Believe it or not, you probably could. You could probably buy the houses like that around here. So the houses here are the cotton mill houses are very, very inexpensive. They're instead of saying cotton mill houses, I know you're gonna understand this term, Boa, but they're mill houses. If you know what a mill house is, pretty much everywhere across the U.S., a mill house has one certain. Every single mill house from California, from East Coast to West Coast, all had the same plans, the same layout plans. You know, you had the front room, the dining room, the kitchen, the bedrooms upstairs, and the big backyards. So 10 to 15 a house. That is crazy. Yeah, 15,000 to 10,000 a house. That's what they're going for. So yeah, and that's the reason why, like I said, we're saving up to get the house. If everything goes okay, we should have the money saved up within 2 years to be able to buy the house. We've already got 2,000 of it saved up, but with pulling in the money and stuff, by 2 years from now, we should have enough money to be able to buy the house, and then I'll have successfully seen my grandmother see that we own the house before she passes. So at least before she passes and leaves this world, I will have the pleasure of knowing that she saw us own the house, that the house was in her name before she passed, and that will be a big thing for me. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to do what I'm doing. With that said, that also directs me from going into my negative stuff. I'm going to start doing some positive things. What I want to do is slightly change up Retro Rants. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have a lot of stuff sometimes that's on my shoulders and in my heart and weighing on my mind, and I usually expel it with a lot of cuss words and a lot of anger. But I want to make it to where the stream is no longer just negative. I want to always put some positivity out there. So from now on, future Retro Rants, I will do all my ranting, but I'll make sure somewhere near the end, I always end on a positive note. And that said, I'm going to do that now. Because usually Retro Rants are about an hour, guys. Sometimes they go a little longer depending on how much I got to rant. Because I've gone 3 hours, believe it or not. I've gone 3 hours on one of my Retro Rants. But going to do some positive stuff. On the positive ends, we got a lot of us got the $1,400 approved in America. I know that a few people, I'm not going to name names, but they know who they are. They've already gotten their $1,400 direct deposited to them. And granted, I'm not going to see mine because mine's going to be mailed to me. I won't see mine till probably the end of April. So that's okay. It's okay. I know that I'm going to get my 1,400. I know that 400 of it is going to my grandmother. So that's good. I'll be getting the money to finish paying off my computer. That's the reason I want to point that out there. If everything goes okay, I'll have the $1,000, a little over $1,000, to be able to get my computer, all the parts for my computer bought and upgraded and have a better computer to do some better streaming. But a lot of you out there are already getting your direct deposits, okay? I'm happy for you guys. Even though I don't have mine, know that a lot of you out there, I care for a lot of you, and a lot of you are getting some good things come your way. Some of y'all probably will use the 1400 frivolously, superficially. Sucks I don't qualify for it. Right. There's a lot of people that don't. And it sucks. It really sucks for a lot of people. My aunt doesn't get she doesn't qualify for her 1400, but her husband does, so at least he gets 1000. She may not get it, but he does, so that's a little bit of something. And in this day and age, right, I'm ready for it too. Blastbit Boa is a baller confirmed. Suppose you let you know Jeff is lurking right now. Got you Jessica, got you. But yeah, I know there's a lot of people who aren't going to get it, but those of you who do get it, one certain person that they know who they are. We've already talked about it. They got their 1000. They've already spent stuff. But make sure you spend it in the with the right means. I know some people have bills that need to pay for and things like that. If your bills are taken care of and you don't have no issues, by all means, go ahead and spend it superficially. It's putting money in the economy and helping things better, so that's a good thing. If you're in financial issues, please use your 1400 for food, for rent, for utilities, whatever bill, whatever issue that you're having. Use it for that. I implore you to use it and use it smartly. I'm saving most of mine. See, there we go. Boa worked his tail off. Yeah, for those who don't know, Boa has a really good life story, okay? And if you want to talk about, how do I talk in Discord? Rowan, I'll have to teach you how to do that. Hang on one second. Let me take care of Rowan, guys. Let me take care of Rowan. There we go, kiddo. Now you should be able to type in there. If you want to talk, you have to join a chat room. And as long as you got a headset microphone, it'll let you in. Your sister will be able to help you learn Discord as well, Rowan. But anyway, as I was saying, Boa has had, without telling his story, because his story is his story, his place to tell. But the only thing that I will say about Boa, he's had life struggles, that most people could only see in movies. Okay, he's worked his tail off. He went from the bottom, and he may not be super rich like millionaire, billionaire status, but what money he has, he worked his butt off to get there. He got married. He found the love of his life. He's got kids. He's got grandkids. Okay, so all good. Blast much love. Right. So when it comes to taking a negative and turning it into a positive, Boa Blitz, ladies and gentlemen, is the epitome of that. And for those who don't know, he does a lot of giving away to the Autism Speaks charity, to the Autism Speaks movement. That right there speaks volumes. For him to give as much as he does to them, okay, without a moment's notice. That's one of the reasons why, like, if there's a lot of people that I admire, and I'm slightly behind Boa in age, I'm at his heels. I'm like clicking his heels I'm kicking his heels with my feet. So I'm right there, right behind him. But even still, I still admire Boa. Boa is a and he'll probably tell me shut up or something, but Boa is a modern day saint. And his son Billy is right there with him in mentality. Okay, there are some great people. I will forever admire them and love them to death. They are some great people. So yeah, if you ever want to know stories about going from shit into the stick to working your tail off hard for the grind, and the grind worked for you, Boa is the epitome of that, guys. So with all the love and all the positivity out there, like I said, if you're getting your checks, it's a great thing. We're getting checks, everybody. We're getting the money. Technically, do we really? Is it something that's owed to us? That's destined for us? No. Okay, this is the government saying, okay, we know that this lockdown, this COVID, this corona issue, this pandemic has put everybody across the nation in a bind, monetarily, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, everything. When do you start group chats? Usually when someone's in there, you just drop right in. Once you're in, then we just start chatting, kiddo. Anytime someone's in, we drop in. But with the checks and stuff like this, it's not something that's owed to us, but it's something they're saying, look, our country has this money, our country is in debt, we're giving this money to you for the sake of putting back into the economy to keep businesses going. Even though there's a lot of crooked ass greedy businesses out there like, oh, we want money and we want your money too. And then while we want your money and our money, we want all the other money as well. We want all the money. So there's businesses out there like that. But here, either way, put that money out there, because believe it or not, especially if you buy things through mom and pop shops, if these people are getting money, that money's going back to other mom and pop shops. Tabitha, ladies and gentlemen, see, why does the government get to take your money? Because they're the government, kiddo. Why does the government get to do anything? The older you get and you go through schooling, you'll learn that the government once started off as a good thing, and then absolute power corrupts absolutely. People got greedy. People wanted more power. So these greedy, crooked people get into power, and they use that power to seek more power, and they keep wanting more and wanting more and wanting more and changing the rules to fit those things. It's a long thing that you have to, as you get older, you'll learn more and more about the government, kiddo. But that said, make sure you put that money into the right places, like Tabitha mom and pop shop. Okay, Boa Blitz is a mom and pop company. Okay, put money to where money is deserved. Okay, if you're going to spend your money on superficial things, feel free to do that, but do it wisely. That's all I ask. That's all I want to say as far as your money spending. I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. Do it wisely. That's all that I ask. Feel free to be superficial. If there's a cool, super expensive pair of sneakers that you want that are $1,400, fine, get that $1,400 pair of sneakers, you know. But I would buy a little bit of bills, buy some superficial things, you know. Do it the right way. Cellcat says they're giving away taxpayers' money that will increase the national debt for future generations, and all because the common flu is fucked up. The only thing that the COVID did to my business is that my guys don't want to get off unemployment to come back to work. I use honey for cheaper prices. And Boa, hey, if I lived in your area, I would stop my business and start working for you, because I'm one of the people, I believe in hard work gets better results. So, you know, trust me, if I was there, I would come back and I wouldn't care about the unemployment. So shoot, I'm pretty sure if Hellfire lived where you were, he'd probably want to work for you and not worry about unemployment and not be lazy. AFK, let me know what I missed. It's okay, kiddo. It is believe it or not, give me a second here, guys. It is that time. I'm going to look for a... There we go. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to see, too much work, not enough. Redeem the charge. See, and Hellfire is actually leading the charge to the person that I was gonna do. Okay, guys, so it's time for me to raid. Please, nobody leave. The person we're about to raid, Tidney, that Hellfire led the charge with, is a just now starting stream demon. They're new to streaming, so they're new to streaming. She's a really good girl. So let's go to this girl with all the positivity and all the love, everybody. Let's raid this female and give her a really good send-off for being a brand new demon and also new to streaming. But yeah, let's give her some love. Hashtag retroactive, hashtag raid, hashtag retroactive. And if you're a stream demon, hashtag stream demon. Let's go ahead and get her set up for a raid. There we go. And again, real quick, everybody, for as always, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me vent and have my therapy and get everything off my shoulder, so that tomorrow I can stream with a smile on my face and have a lot of fun with you guys tomorrow. Doing TVs and movies are my dream, so streaming is the closest I can get to that dream. And I tell you every single time, thank you for giving me a chance to live my dream and being here. I love each and every one of you very, very much, and I will always love you. So thank you very much. Can you play Roblox with me at 4 p.m.? We'll talk about that as soon as I get off our stream, kiddo. I'll hit you up in a little bit. But again, everybody, let's go ahead and do this. Again, I love each and every one of you. Until tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow for for Sunday Stream Salvation, guys.